What's going on, everyone? And let's go Miami Heat. I'm here to give you guys the Stock Snipers Weekly Watchers Watch. And this week we're releasing it on Wednesday because we were actually in Connecticut over the weekend enjoying a different weather type. It was actually in the 50s up in Connecticut, coming back to Florida, back in the 80-degree weather, back home, and it feels good to be back in the Sniper headquarters. This weekly Watchers Watch List has 17 new opportunities for the rest of the week, as well as to close out April. There's only a couple days left in April trading. We got 10 OTC stocks, and then we got 7 listed stocks. So I'm going to run them down real quick. The key is you want to create alerts and have them put into your broker so you are ready when these stocks break certain resistance levels and certain support levels. So let's dive in. Today I'm going to bring you to the Stock Snipers mobile app. It's available on the Apple App Store as well as Google Play. So when you click on in, where I want you to go to is the watch list tab, and that's where you're going to find this watch list every week, trading week on Monday. So there we are, and we click on that weekly watchers, and there is the list of stocks, starting with OTC stocks and heading into listed stocks. So we'll stick with OTCs at the beginning, the Sniper's bread and butter, but recently the listed stocks have been nice to us lately, so we'll finish off there. ABML is the first stock we'll talk about. This is an EV-related stock that has been trading in a range between 80 and 90 cents. We want to see it hold 80 cents, break back above 90 cents, and create that first green day. ILUS, this is a former running OTC penny stock that is now creating a tight range between 3 cents and 3.95. 3.25 and 3.95 to be exact. We want to see it continue to hold 3.25 and push back above that 3.5 area to create a first green day back into the 4s. GTII is another one of those OTC stocks that have been hot recently, but is now trading in a range between 180 and 150. We're looking for it to create a first green day, push back above 180 and 185 spot, and create that first green day push. HYSR, this is an EV-related penny stock that knows how to spike, and we just saw old OTC stocks, SIRC, NLST, have 50% plus spikes. So now we're looking for old OTC stocks that have ran in the past that could possibly do it again, and HYSR is one of them. The next couple of stocks are former listed stocks that have came down to the OTC markets because they became bankrupt. And when a company becomes bankrupt, they drop to the OTC stocks and they add a Q at the end of their ticker. So they are now a 5-ticker stock with the Q at the end of it, which means bankrupt. CORZQ is the first one that has created multiple downward days, 49 cents to 33 cents. We want to see it come down to 29 cent long-term support and bounce off that spot to create a first green day. SRNEQ is another bankrupt stock coming all the way down on 4 red days from 36 cents to 30 cents, and 275 is long-term supports. We're looking for that bounce off of 275. SIVBQ is the big, large listed banking stock that the government had to come in and save. Signature Valley Bank, now a bankrupt banking stock down in the penny stock land. They got a huge drop after First Republic Bank showed their earnings were worse than expected and plummeted 40%. Once they plummeted 40%, SIVBQ started to fall from 70 cents to 55. 53 is a key long-term support level. We want to see it create 1 or 2 more red days back to that spot. AITX, these next 2 stocks are AI-related stocks, and AI sector has been cooling off on multiple downward days. AI sector, we usually look for the sector leader AI to create a first green day and push, and usually all of these AI stocks follow along with it. So I got a couple AI stocks we're going to talk about. AITX being the first one. We're looking for it to hold 0065 and push back above 0075. VRSSF is another AI-related stock, multiple downward days. $1 is a key spot. If it cracks below $1, 90 cents is the breakout spot we want to see it hold and bounce off of. And NLST is not an AI stock, but it's a stock that got a huge gap up after Samsung was in its news, gapping up 50%, but coming back down now on 2 red days. We always say most gap ups that happen fill themselves. Same with gap downs. They eventually fill themselves. They don't have to fill themselves right away, but they eventually do. NLST looks like it wants to do that, and if it comes back down to 415, 410, we'll look for that first green day. Now jumping back in to the AI stocks, and we're going to start the listed stocks off with a group of AI-related stocks looking to make a first green day if the stock AI bounces. The stock AI is on 4 straight red days, and all these stocks are on multiple red days as well. BBAI is the first one, dropping from 374 to the 230s. Now we're looking for the first bounce green day there after multiple red days. SOUN, same situation, 5 straight red days. Now we're looking for the turnaround and first green day. Came all the way down to 225. So when it does create that first green day, it should be juicy. Now we're not just guessing when the first green day is going to happen. We want to see a tight support happen in the morning, and we want to see the red to green move, and that's when we'll look to take advantage of these plays. GFAI is a higher price AI related stock, but another one from $36.90 all the way to $15, so cutting itself in half. Now we're just looking for that bounce green day in AI stocks. These next couple of plays are listed stocks. We're looking to make that red to green move. We've been profitable on the red to green move lately, and with the market downtrending and all these stocks downtrending with it, when the market turns around and these create that move we're looking for, we're going to go for it. MCOM was one we took advantage of last week, and we'll be looking at it again this week because it's continuing that downtrend, looking for the first reversal and first green day there in MCOM. MULN, EV-related stock, our favorite stock of 2022 and about to be of 2023. It actually had a nice 20% gap up last week, so shout out to all the snipers who took advantage of that. Now we're looking for it to create a first green day coming back down to 8 cents, all-time lows, and if it could double bottom there, we'll look for that first green day. The last couple here are APRN. This is a meme stock, Blue Apron. It's coming down to 50 cents all-time lows, but 50 cents is a key spot. If it can hold 50 cents and make that red to green move, we're going to be looking to take advantage of that. And last but certainly not least is a stock we recently made money off of, FFIE. This stock has been downtrending for almost a month now, and we're just looking to take advantage of when that momentum shift happens. Looking for the double bottom at 18 cents, and if it does double bottom there and create the red to green move, we'll look for the push back above 20 cents. And there is the Stock Snipers Weekly Watchers Watch List. 17 new opportunities for you guys to take advantage of to close the month of April. No excuses after we were able to grab a bag last week off this Weekly Watchers. We should be able to grab one bag, especially when there's 17 new opportunities here. If you'd like to join the team, we'd love to have you on the team. Check us out at thestocksnipers.com or on the Google Play Store or Apple App Store under Stock Snipers. Let's go Miami Heat. Let's go Florida Panthers. We got some big playoff games coming up down here in South Florida. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll be back to the regular Monday schedule next week. See you back here then. Peace.